Yeah. But it's easy to remember. Smash.gg/double down. Y'all can type. I believe in you. If you found your way here, I believe in you this much. Oh, but wait.
We were friends when we started this block, but I think now we enter the battlefield as enemies.
Square up.
Tri-State versus MDVA, two of the best in each region stepping up. On my side, of course, that is DDog, the gentleman on the left side of your screen. Then we got Matador from MDVA on the right. It's going to be Steve versus Wario, and they're hopping right into it. No button check, no time wasted. All right, this is going to be a great set for you guys. DDog notably took 2 sets off the tweak at the same local. You often will see a top player get upset one time and then make a tear through losers and adapt and destroy the person that put him there. But no, DDog built different, able to double eliminate the best player in the United States. Question mark. Top 2 at minimum.
Facts, yeah.
And one thing to be noted is that Tweak did use Wario in one of those sets. So he might feel right at home here. Matador, on the other hand, not sure what his rap sheet against Steve is like, but this matchup looks rough.
Oh, yeah, especially when it starts like that. We do have a couple strong Steve in the area. Shout out to Nick District, kind of running Steve out here in the MD side of things. But like DDog is kind of a different beast because when DDog hits you, you feel it. Felt it in the bones, 64% right off jump. And almost trying to end that stock right there with another big spike. And has all those resources unlocked too once that stock gets taken away. And on top of that, it's only been like 1 minute and 5 seconds. Waft is barely a factor right now. The cards are super stacked against Matador in this moment, man. It is not looking good for the MDVA side of things, especially when you call that drift in, when you get it up smash, 3 stocks to 1, and you got diamond and gold, and not even going to opt to use it right now.
Yeah, if you want to talk about some lore, the Tri-State boys, we used to ride on down to MDVA whenever we needed a couple bills paid back in Brawl, you know, and I think DDog is just trying to continue that history.
Bro, why you do us like that? Come on.
Nah, shouts to Matador, though. I played him once at a glitch in bracket, and I got absolutely mopped. So, you know this guy's talented. It's just going up against a character like Steve, you know, how prepared can you reasonably be for a character that's so versatile? No 2 Steve players play alike, even though you see them all building blocks, laying ridiculous ledge traps. Yeah, DDog smoking him that game 1.
They play alike once they hit you, I will say that.
Yes.
I will say that.
Well, you know, not much reason to defer from the formula there, let's put it that way.
Yeah, no need to reinvent the wheel. That was so smart because people will be prone to jumping there. They can't roll in because of the TNT. They don't want to like get up attack because TNT shenanigans, especially when Steve has a stock lead. So they're going to jump and it's going to get smoked. And the minecart, yeah, the mash was not there. And even if it was, honestly, it looked like DDog was in position just a week and a half in advance. So it looked like he had an answer to everything. It had an answer to almost everything that Matador pulled there. So off in this game number 2 in the same stage. Matador, I would have liked to see take a little bit more time in between because a loss like that, I don't care who you are. Like, you need to reconfigure something in the meantime.
Starting up. Oh my God. Every up air accompanied by another block put down, and that just allows DDog to keep the string a little bit heavier right there. You know, just add more damage.
Yeah, near 100% off of 2 interactions. That's wild to me. That's absolutely baffling.
Wow, up B out of shield. You know things are getting desperate when Wario has to opt for that just to shake the pressure off.
Yeah. But I mean, hey, it worked for now. That just might be the footing that Matador needed. It's starting to look a lot more comfortable, not committing to punishing that air dodge. I respect that because that was one of those weird limbo situations. Just let it slide, have confidence you're neutral, and it's been working out okay so far. DDog looking to try and find that down air and just going to get knocked away from it with that bike. And wow, that parry, but good DI from Matador, weathering that storm.
Yeah, lucky to be alive right now, but of course, Steve not quite at one of the more dangerous pickaxes. Still Stone gonna get the job done right there. All right, 100%. Wario, blessed with some pretty good kill power, but how are you putting Steve in a bad enough spot to hit him with one of your kill moves?
Apparently, you're not. Not only because, like, you know, DDog spacing was so good. Please do not. Okay. Not only because DDog spacing was so good, but because Steve was able to manipulate the terrain the entire time. Like, it's hard to set up on something when you're not even sure what level of ground you'll be standing on in a couple seconds.
Oh, looking for the up smash out of shield. Actually, I think he dropped his shield before the up smash. Oh, don't want to drop his shield there, but still somehow going to find a way to hit. Finally, the forward tilt comes through. Matador evens up the stock count, but yet again, he's trailing by almost 100%. J-Dog, what are we doing here?
I don't know. I'm worried because it's hard to say whether Matador took that stock or if DDog dropped it. Because there has been some weird overcommitments that have been happening, and Whoa, that was weird. Some weird overcommitments have been happening, and Matador has been capitalizing on them very well. But if DDog goes back to the game number 1 strats, I don't know how Matador can get around that level.
Oh, the fake out, looking to escape to the other side of the stage. Nah, psych, I'm staying right here. I'm dropping anvils. Acme cartoons, baby. Oh, another one. Just a weak hit, though. That would have been certain death had he connected with the sweet spot.
Absolutely. I saw that move kill at like 60 earlier for some reason with full rage. I don't know what that move is on, but it hits like a freight train.
Oh, not getting captured by the minecart there. I think it's such a high percent it would have been really difficult to mash out of. Now, Matador, he has one X factor here. Of course, that is the waft, 188%. But a simple up air on tilt. No.
That would have been maybe a stock easy, maybe a stock, depending if he went to the left or the right. But Matador getting another opportunity, and
cross stage, not enough. Steve, light, but not that light.
Still some good damage, though, and weathered the storm a little bit. I'm sure Matador wanted to kill, but, I mean, he still has another opportunity. He still has full rage. Manages to find the sound spot forward air, goes for a dash attack, but DDog very good at this matchup, DIing away so that wouldn't connect proper. And, okay, we got those. Tries to no impact land forward smash, but misses the no impact land. And that one?
They traded. That's crazy. And hey, I mean, aerials and ground moves, they can't clank under normal circumstances at least. So you're gonna see Matador even up the stocks yet again. This time, much closer margins.
Yeah,
and
Matador's starting to move on him right now a little bit.
He will have the half watt in just a few seconds, if not already. So there's still some potential for him to win this despite the percent deficit he's facing. Minecart out of the corner though. Oh, and the Diamond Pickaxe straight to the dome. Get your head split. That's a 2-0 for DDog.
Yeah, Matador, again, overcommitting so hard there. Granted, it was a hard position to be around because I think in the previous game, he jumped off the bike and died in a similar situation. But DDog, recognizing the skill that Matador has, knew the situation, has had that I know that you know kind of vibe, and manages to just find that back air off the bike. Going to be taking that 2-0 clean. The second game was a lot closer, but DDog is just looking like a Titan. I mean, hey, beat Tweak twice in the same tournament and is on the New York PR for a reason.
Yeah, he's been coming up quite a bit lately. And hey, man, unfortunate loss for your region, but a win for the family. J-Dog, D-Dog, what happened to Dogs E through I, though?
We don't talk about them.
Okay.
We don't talk about them.
Okay.
Yeah, they were disowned.
They've been blacklisted.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty good set, though, I got to say. Probably the most competitive one that we've seen so far. And that's what you get when two power rank players go up against each other, just ever so slightly being edged out by our representative from the tri-state region. And, you know, Zoomers stand up. Steve won. I'm sure you guys are all like flossing or Fortnite dancing or whatever it is that you do.
Zoomers confuse me. Yeah. Like, honestly, fighting Steve, it's like watching a boss battle sometimes, man. There's like nothing that you can do. But if you want to watch boss battle, thanks for the assist on that one. If you want to watch boss battles, make sure that you keep it locked into VGBootCamp 1 and 2 on April 30th. We got a big London tournament coming up. It's happening pretty early on our side of the pond, but hey, we got the VODs if you don't feel like waking up